Hi, I'm Josh Gentles and this is In Profile. I first got into football around maybe 3 or 4 because my dad played football when he was younger, and then I kind of just naturally, I think he wanted me to do it as well, so I kind of just naturally grew into it and started playing, and then played in my boys club for a bit and then got St Mirren wanted me. Erskine was my first boys club when I was younger. The positions I play is as a 9 or just off the striker as a 10. When I was younger I played a little bit as a wider one, but mostly central. I grew up in Erskine, but I was originally like 3 or 4 months I spent in Renfrew, which is Erskine just obviously right next to it. So I think I was 7 years old when I joined Rangers, and then I think I was just about to turn 8 probably, so I've been there for near enough 10 years now. It was a big surprise joining from St Mirren when I was a younger kid as well, because everything was different. It was a big shiny building, just seeing it compared to St Mirren. Like, you go into St Mirren, you just change straight away, but whereas here you're walking through buildings, you're seeing loads of changing rooms, staff, and it's just a lot different. It was a real different scenario. At the time I was playing up with St Mirren, I was getting a lot of opportunities and I was doing really well, and I really enjoyed it, and I'd never have a bad word to say about the club because it's kind of where I started off. So yeah, it was a hard decision at the time, but now I don't regret it at all. I remember my first training session a little bit. It was, we'd done an hour session indoor hall, and then it was kind of new to me because the standard went up a lot as well, so yeah. My coaches when I was younger at Rangers were, I think under 9s and 10s I had Kane, and then growing up I had people like Greg Statt, Jim McNee going through 12s and 13s. I think my first game was on the outdoor Astro. I think it was against Pollock, Europe maybe, and I think I was playing off the right, and it was a good game to be fair. Pollock done quite well as well, so it was a good challenge for my first game. I loved Kane when I was younger and still do now, just the way he plays, kind of as a role model for me. He's perfect the way he plays. The player I play most like probably would be Kane again, just the way he plays, dropping in, like not just an out and out 9, he comes in and drops into spaces to get the ball and turn. The key attributes for me would just be timing, knowing when to be in the box, knowing when to run in behind, when to be a link man, and just obviously overall finishing, how many goals you can score. My best attribute I'd say is my finishing and knowing when to finish and where to be. If I could play in another position, probably maybe a little bit deeper as an 8, or like a box to box maybe.